Hey family, warmest of welcomes. Welcome back to Underdogs Rise, the podcast with myself, Christopher Griffiths. And in today's episode, when motivation disappears, but learning to move anyway. See, this episode goes deep. Not hype. Not motivation. But something steadier. And something that lasts. And I'm really happy that you're all here with me today. Because if you're listening to this episode, there's a chance that motivation has gone quiet lately. Not forever, just not showing up how it used to. And I want you to know something straight away. And this is a reminder for me too. There is nothing wrong with you. You see, motivation was never meant to be the thing that you rely on. It comes and goes just like the weather. And what carries you forward, what actually creates real change, is something deeper, which is in every single one of you. And this is a reminder for me too, that it's within me too. And today we're going to be talking about what that is. See, there is a myth around motivation. See, we've been sold that this idea that motivated people are the successful ones. That if you're not driven, inspired, fired up, you're doing something really wrong. But motivation is emotion. And it's emotional energy. And emotions rise and fall. If your progress depends on feeling good first, you're always going to be waiting. And you'll be wasting time. See, here's the truth that people don't hear. You don't move because you're motivated. You're motivated because you move. Let me say that again. You don't move because you're motivated. You become motivated because you move. You see, action comes first, then clarity follows. And beneath motivation lies something much more stable. Commitment. Commitment doesn't shout. It whispers. It says, I'll show up. Even when I don't feel like it. I'll take one more step, even on the hardest of days. And that's what carries you through the low seasons. And through the weather. Now take a breath here with me and ask yourself honestly, what have I been waiting for to feel before I allow myself to move forward? And then ask yourself, what would it look like to move anyway? Gently, imperfectly, but consistently. With no judgment, just awareness. What actually carries you forward when motivation fades? What remains is your why you're doing it. Why you continually show up every single day when no one is watching. No round of applause. Not loud. Not the Instagram version of it. Not a social media post. The quiet one. And nobody sees. The real reason you started. The real reason that you wanted peace. The part of you that is tired of running. And the part of you that believes there is more than just a survival mode. Than just to exist. None of us are here to just exist. We're here to live. We're here to thrive. We're all here to be the best versions of ourselves. And whatever that looks like to you. You know, the part of us that doesn't need motivation. Just needs permission. And permission to go. To move. The permission to move slowly. To rest without quitting. To keep showing up even when progress feels invincible. This is how trust is built. Not out of a burst of inspiration, but in repetition. Small promises kept to yourself, again and again, day after day after day. With no applause. Just with yourself. Take a breath with me and pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what is one small commitment that I can make today, even if I don't feel motivated? And then ask, who do I become when I keep that promise to myself? And let that answer land in your body. Let your body feel it. Take another slow breath with me. In through your nose and hold for a moment. And release out through your mouth fully. And gently close your eyes, please. Imagine your future self standing in front of you, calm, steady, and grounded. They're not there because they felt motivation and felt motivated every single day. They're there because they kept going even when it was quiet, when no one was watching, when it would have been easier to stop. that future version that you see in front of you is built from today's small choices. And right now, you're becoming them. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and take that feeling with you into whatever you do today. Before we close, remember this, and this is for me too. Motivation is a feeling and discipline is a skill. But devotion to yourself, that's a relationship. And like any relationship, it's built through consistency, honesty and compassion. You don't need to push harder. You need to stay connected with yourself, connected to you and to your why. I'll meet you in the next episode, Underdogs. Where we're going to be talking about how to rebuild trust within yourself when you've fallen off track, without shame and without starting over. If this episode has spoken to you, please spread the word. Underdogs rise, and we rise together. And we rise together as a family. So if you know someone that may benefit from what I've shared with you today, share it with them. Keep spreading the word that Underdogs rise. And until then, family, keep going, not because you're motivated, but because you matter. And when you make this moment matter, your life matters. Until next time.